Hi, and good morning from Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. This is our room right back here. We had an incredible and very comfortable stay last night for our first night here, but today's a very big day indeed because we are going to go to Animal Kingdom and do some activities there that we have not yet done, and then I think we're going to come back to the resort and maybe explore the resort a little bit and walk around, and then maybe go to Epcot tonight for
some food and wine.
Yes, and maybe Epcot forever as well. I don't really know, but it's gonna be a big, fun, exciting day. Don't know if this is gonna be one video, if I'm gonna split it up a little bit, but we'll find out, we'll see. Let's go ahead to the buses. Our room is right back over there. Here's the nice little beach, and there's the Skyliner station, and I'm pretty positive that we have to go over here to catch the bus, because I think this is one of those resorts that's fairly large, so the bus kind of picks up at individual locations. This is the Trinidad Building Collection. That's where we're staying. So let's go hop on the bus, right?
Yeah.
You should be here in just a few minutes according to the app. I guess we could have just walked along the pool, but here it is. This is our bus to Animal Kingdom. We got here just in time.
Yay!
This is the pathway that we took to the Skyliner station last night, which is right there. That worked out really well. We were the last stop in the whole resort for heading out towards Animal Kingdom, so we're going to be expediting our trip to Animal Kingdom, right? And we did it! We made it to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Are you excited?
I've said yay like 6 times this whole video.
That's like a good contribution though, honestly. Just yay! Shows enthusiasm and excitement. And here we are! Animal Kingdom!
Woohoo!
So our first stop is going to be over at Rafiki's Planet Watch for the animation experience at the conservation station, because I like drawing. Or actually, should we do that last so we don't have to carry it around all day?
Well, yeah, I was also gonna ask if you wanted to like maybe grab something to eat, because we didn't really eat breakfast. We could have like a...
True, we brought some donuts with us, but yeah, let's have like a early lunch maybe.
Okay.
We're heading inside Animal Kingdom through the secret bridge entrance. And where are we gonna go eat, Brennan?
Tiffin's!
We're gonna go to Tiffin's, because we've never eaten there before. And here we are, we've come out on the other side. And there it is, the Tree of Life. Okay, so we are gonna head straight over to Tiffin's because we have a few fast passes. I fixed them. We're gonna go to Everest in a little bit, in about an hour, and then Dinosaur, which you haven't done in kind of a while.
I know, I'm so excited to do dinosaurs. We haven't done that in so long.
And then we'll do the animation experience.
What do you hope that we draw at the animation experience?
Pumbaa!
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have been wanting to come to Animal Kingdom for so long to experience all of the Lion King new offerings here. We just haven't had a minute to come by, or other parks have kind of had a little bit more of a precedence over Animal Kingdom, but we're finally here to do it, right?
Yeah, and also I just noticed that there's a bunch of camels on that island mercantile thing.
Right there?
Yeah. Is it
Oh.
llamas or camels?
I think they're camels.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess these are camels, aren't they? Wow, you have always had the eye for this kind of stuff. Okay, let's go get some Tiffin's. So that's the bridge to Pandora, and this is Tiffin's, but it doesn't open for another 45 minutes. Oh no! We were thinking about just coming over here for some appetizers. So we checked out the menu, and nothing's really calling our name here in terms of appetizers right now that are worth it to wait 45 minutes for. So what I think we're gonna do is go over here to Pizzafari, because that's a place that we haven't really eaten at in kind of a long time, right?
I've never eaten at Pizzafari.
Really?
Yeah.
I've eaten there like a long time ago, like back when I had my annual pass like 5 years ago with my college friends.
Yeah.
So we have about 10 minutes before Pizzafari opens, so we are finally gonna take a picture over at this Lion King mural on this wall over here.
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a gate than it is a wall, but now we are heading over to Pizzafari, right?
Well, I need to go look at the menu. That was a cohesive thought.
You want to look at the menu?
Yeah.
Everybody else is racing to rides and attractions, but we're about to rope drop Pizzafari at Animal Kingdom.
We really are.
I feel so cool. So they have pepperoni pizza, sausage and pepperoni, Sicilian style cheese, shrimp flatbread, and a Caesar salad. That sounds pretty cool.
Sicilian style.
I don't know, but it looks good. These statues remind me of Farley a little bit. Give him a little belly scratch.
Insert photo of Farley laying on his back.
Bing. He does that a lot. Okay, you ready to go inside?
Yeah.
It's been a bit since I've been inside Pizzafari, but the decor in here is very interesting. Do you like it?
It's very 90s. Like, I feel like it's very Reading Rainbow-esque.
I like it. So I think we're both gonna get our own personal pizzas, although you did point out that they do have garlic knots.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea for when we need like small food portions, like to get you through the day. Like right now we're doing the barbecue fries, like the pulled pork fries over at Flame Tree, and that's gonna be another one. Like
I know, I
garlic
love
knots,
like the secret
soup.
side foods that can kind of work as an entree, but then they're less expensive. All right, let's hop in line because I think that they just opened up the registers.
And I'm hungry.
You're hungry? What? Okay, so here we go. These are our pizzas. Brennan got the pepperoni pizza and I got the Sicilian pizza, which looks like a bunch of sausage and peppers and cheese, I guess. And then we got these, what were they? Mandarin
orange lemonades.
Mandarin orange lemonades. And as you can tell, it's a very popular joint right now. Okay, and then we also got some side salads too. Is it good?
That's refreshing.
Really?
You can get this with vodka, but we got it without.
So I've already had my first bite. Disney pizza's not famous for being the best pizza in the world, but I still think it's adequate, and it's gonna fill me up hopefully before we make it over to Epcot later on today for
Food and Wine.
So after this, we're gonna go over to Everest for a fast pass, and that timing actually works out really well because we'll be done here and we'll be right in our window for Everest. And then Dinosaur, and then animation.
Yeah.
And getting out of here. Okie dokie, all done with lunch. That was pretty good. I do wish that my pizza had a little bit more sauce on it. It was a little bit dry, but other than that, it was actually pretty good. But now we're heading over to Starbucks, right? So you can get some coffee. All right, just came out of Starbucks. Brenna got herself a coffee, and we are gonna go down the Discovery Island trails to head over to Everest, right?
Correct.
Got a black coffee there, and you got your name right.
Yeah, you did.
The Discovery Island trails really aren't more than just a path kind of connecting the Africa side of Animal Kingdom with the Asia side. Just kind of goes underneath the Tree of Life right over there. But it's kind of a nice expedited route, kind of off of the main pathway, and that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. So we just follow the path right underneath the waterfall. This is where Tough to Be a Bug lets out. Here's a rabbit, and then here's like a nice secluded little corner underneath a bunch of Tree of Life roots. This is cool, right? Okay, let's make it over to Everest. Something about the Tree of Life that I consistently appreciate is just finding the different animals that are etched into the roots and the trunk and the branches of the tree. Every time I come to Animal Kingdom, I see something that's new.
Yeah.
And we made it to Asia, and we're about to go hop on Expedition Everest. You haven't done this one in a little bit, right?
No, I haven't.
You know, that's like half of my videos is being like, we haven't done this in a little bit. Or I haven't done this in a little bit. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Kenneth and Kylie? That's
Yeah.
when we did it. That's when I did it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we have been here kind of recently. And here we are. Let's see, Brennan, are you 1 Yeti foot tall? Yeah, you can do it. There doesn't seem to be too much of a fast pass line. Today there's no single riders at all. Wow. Woohoo! So Brennan and I are doing the front row.
I've done the front row in a while.
Right? This is exciting. Woohoo! This is fun. Whoa! The bird's back. There's Epcot, way over there. Hollywood Studios. This is exciting. Uh-oh, here we go. Woohoo! Here we go. Are you ready for this? It's gonna be so white. Oh my god, my sunglasses almost flew off, but I caught them. Brennan, that was crazy. They literally were like hanging on by this on the edge of my shirt. I reached back and I grabbed them. Woo! That was scary.
Smack on my glasses and I thought a love bug just went. But
Yeah, the love bugs are back for some reason. So we just got off of Expedition Everest. We took a picture over here by this little random door because I liked the theming of it. Right over here, this is where you can see the train come down. That's where I almost lost my sunglasses, but I didn't, thankfully. What'd you think? You have fun?
Yeah, I always forget how fun the front row is. It's
You
like
just get to
really-
see a lot.
Yeah, it's worth like waiting for it.
Yeah, it's not as fast as probably the back row is, but the view is really cool. Bubbles!
No, Bubbles and Love Bugs.
It's my band name. So now we're heading over to Dinoland USA to ride Dinosaur, right? Dinoland USA. It's very weird heading into Dinoland USA without Primeval Whirl in the background. I know it wasn't a lot of people's favorite, but I liked it. It was a little jerky and it got me dizzy a few times, but that was the point of it. What did you say, Brennan? It was painfully fun?
Painfully fun.
Painfully fun! At least we still got Triceratops spin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey! Good to see you, bud. So that's Launchpad McQuack. We're gonna get a quick picture with him and maybe Scrooge McDuck right there. That's Dinorama right back there. And then we're gonna go head to Dinosaur because we have a few minutes before Fast Pass. But yeah, here's his meet and greet. He's behind that plant, but he's over there. There he is. So we just finished up meeting with Launchpad McQuack, who was so much fun, and now we're about to meet Scrooge McDuck right over here. Both of them in only about 10 minutes or so. The lines were really not that bad at all. So we're heading over to Dinosaur now, following Scrooge McDuck, and way up there was Launchpad McQuack. We get to meet both of them and they were so much fun. But now we have just enough time to redeem our Fast Pass here and then head over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. And here we are, heading down to the underground research facility to hop into our time rover to go back in time and get a dinosaur. Getting some weird deja vu. I feel like we've done this before.
We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out when an asteroid hits. Let's roll! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Man, Dinosaur is a good ride. I love getting to do that. Oh, I need to say hello to my little friend. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Roy when he finds a scallop.
That is very accurate. That is definitely me with scallops. So we just got out of Dinosaur. We're gonna head over to the train to head over to Rafiki's Planet Watch to do the animation experience over there. We have about 25 minutes before our Fast Pass starts for that. And then I think the class starts shortly right after that. So let's go over to the train. High five. You know, I really do take for granted Dinosaur more than I should, because it's literally our version of Indiana Jones at Disneyland, which is just so much fun. And Dinosaur is fun too. It's very dark and a little bit scary, but it is just so much fun. So we made it out of Dinoland USA through Discovery Island, and now we're back in Asia. We have to head this way to head back to the train to go to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Woo! We went from like the opposite side of the park to the other side of the park, but it'll be worth it because we have not been to Rafiki's in a long time.
Yeah.
Remember when it closed for like a year almost?
Did we think it was gonna reopen back then?
Disney said that it was, and then people said that it wasn't, but then Disney said, no, it will, and then it did. So, there you go. All right, and we made it to the train station to take this over to Planet Watch.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. For a safe journey, remember to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
You'll discover a wide range of animal adventures, from the affection section, where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters.
You can kind of see a safari truck right over there. This is the lion exhibit that we're passing by. Currently heading over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. This is fun.
I missed this train.
Way over there through the trees, you can see Rafiki's Planet Watch. We're getting close.
Remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and please be sure to watch your children as you exit. Go well and explore.
It was a pleasant little trip. So we just got off of the train right over there, and we're about to head over to Planet Watch to Draw some characters.
Draw something.
I think we're gonna draw Pumbaa. Do you have a guess?
Timon.
Timon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, Roy, you ready to go draw some animals?
Not quite. I do have one quick question though. Hey, Rafiki, are you ready to get Rafiki? Remember that? I did it again. It's interesting because after you get off the train, there's still kind of a hike to get to Planet Watch. But you get to learn some fun facts. There's some wilderness explorer stations, I guess, periodically throughout the little trail. So it's very nice. This is the most not theme park feeling area of any Disney theme park. We just turned the corner. I see a sign for the animation experience right over there. But here we are, back at Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yay.
Isn't it cool?
It is.
This is the affection section, petting zoo. But we're heading inside for the animation experience, and I think we're right on time. So that's the animation experience over there, and it looks like this is the Fast Pass check-in, which we do have, so I guess we should hop in line for it. All right, we made it. This is where Rafiki used to meet with people. We're grabbing a pencil and then a piece of paper, and I'm gonna go find a seat right over here. Okay, so we have our spot for the animation experience. We're in the second row. We have our clipboards here, and I'm excited.
Welcome to the animation experience at Conservation Station. My name is Mike. How are you guys doing? You guys ready to become a Disney animator? Yeah! Let's make sure we have everything we need to do the drawing experience. Now, do you have your pencils? Yeah. Pencils, great. You're going to use those to draw with. That's very, very important. Does the pencil have an eraser? No. It should not have an eraser. That's the correct answer. If it does have an eraser, that's a defective pencil. We do not need that. Next, you have the paper in front of you. Yes, the paper has a couple of circles, look like BB-8 kind of on there. Okay, that's what you're going to be drawing on. The draw very lightly with that. The paper would normally give you a blank sheet of paper and make you draw those perfectly shaped spaces and lines on there. You're welcome, we did that for you. Finally, next thing we need to do is be able to have something to inspire us. And since we're going to be drawing the evil Scar,
Ooh,
you guys excited to draw Scar?
Scar!
We need to have a lion, so having Brian back there bring a lion up on the stage is exactly not what we're going to do.
Meet Dakari, an African lion. He may not look too busy if you come to visit him during the heat of the day. Being a carnivore, he is doing just what he needs to do.
So let's get started with this. We're going to be working, the first feature we're going to work on for Scar is going to be the eyes. We're going to dive right into this thing. Draw very, very lightly, and we'll build these shapes up as we go. The important feature for eyes is those pupils and irises. Let's get these drawn in here. Nice little circle shape nestled under those eyebrows. Sinister characters always have their head kind of turned down, and you always see just the top parts, the bottom parts of the eyes with their eyebrows curving over. So get those in there and makes them look really neat. So, as you guys are looking at your drawings, did you have fun drawing Scar? Did they turn out better than you thought? Great.
All right, so this is my final product of Scar. As you can see, I did kind of okay in this area where it was very instructional, and then it was like towards the more freehand stuff like his hair that I like really struggled with. But then you have Roy's over here. This is a little bit more precise. You did a better job of the hair.
I mean, barely. So I used my eraser a lot. I don't know if you can see that, but my pencil actually came with an eraser. I didn't film.
More of a beard here, whereas like I decided not to finish it because I thought it was gonna end up.
Yours kind of looks like a scar, like in the clouds almost.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
So here's my scar, and this was hard, and you probably noticed that I didn't film anything at all up there.
Yeah.
It was very involved.
It was.
I'm used to kind of drawing Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse for these kinds of lessons. Or you just have your main circles and you just kind of shade in certain spots, but when he started getting into the main, it got a little bit complicated.
It's nice to have a challenge though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and sign it.
And
there it is.
that'll be worth $10 on eBay.
Yeah. I forgot one final touch was these. The whiskers on both sides. They said that there were 5 whiskers. And there you go, Scar. Okay, are you ready to go back to Caribbean Beach and explore a little bit?
Yeah.
This was the space that they have for the animation experience. So it's a very, very big location. The animator is right there, and then it gets projected onto all of these screens. We did pretty good, Brennan. I'm actually pretty pleased. I lost faith there halfway through, but I buckled down and I did it. Okay, so we are gonna head back to the train to actually head out of Animal Kingdom now so we can go back to the resort and explore a little bit because we haven't really had the chance to do that. And then later on tonight, we're gonna be going to Epcot. So I think that today's gonna be split up into 3 videos. That's one of the Wilderness Explorer stops way back there. I do like this little walking path to and from Planet Watch. It's very peaceful. And here it is, our ticket to get back to Africa. Man, I missed this train.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express with service from Rafiki's Planet Watch to the village of Harambe. As you head back out into Disney's Animal Kingdom, we hope you take with you a great appreciation for the very journey that led us here. Walt Disney's True Life Adventure series touched the hearts of millions of viewers, inspiring a spirit of conservation and paving the road for the nature documentaries we see today. That same power eventually inspired the creation of Disney Nature, the latest continuation of this wildlife storytelling tradition. Remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and please be sure to watch your children as you exit. Go well, and remember, preserving the magic of nature begins with you. Asante.
And we just got off of the train. We made it back to Africa. This is the line for Kilimanjaro Safaris, and it sounds like Burudika is performing over there. They're gonna be going away soon, which is really sad.
That's so sad.
Everybody bounce, bounce. Yes.
So that was Burudika. They're gonna be going away here very soon, like I said. So I'm glad that I got to dance with them a little bit longer, even though I looked ridiculous. But let's head back to the bus, right?
Yeah.
All right, heading back to the bus. Of course, as we're leaving, that's when the sun finally decides to go away and there's an actual breeze. But at least it's here eventually, right? Okay, so we made it back to the bus stop, which is right over here. We're gonna take this back to Caribbean Beach and then explore that a little bit and then go to Epcot a little bit later on tonight. But I wanna go and end the video here just so this isn't just the biggest video ever. So this is gonna be like the end of our Animal Kingdom adventure, which consisted of getting to do Everest and getting to have, well, I guess first off, getting to have lunch at Pizzafari for the first time for you, getting to go ride Everest, getting to ride Dinosaur, and meeting a couple characters that we've never met over there before, and then doing the animation experience. And we drew Scar, and he was kind of complicated, but it was fun. So we did it. All right, so see you soon. Again, I'll see you in kind of part 2 of this adventure as we go back to Caribbean Beach. But have a good day, goodbye, and thanks for hanging out.
Bye.